So if you have a rogue executive that's explicitly violating the Constitution, and the entire point of the executive branch is to enforce the laws, what's the point of having Trump in office?
We don't. We wait outside the house. We don't go in it. We just wait. We wait right there until they come out.
So I answered the question. What's the point of having Trump in office?
Because somebody has to make the hard decisions, and the left and the Democrats just not gonna do it.
So somebody just has to break the law?
Oh my God! One day when you grow up and you move out of your parents' house.
Wait, so somebody just has to break the law? Somebody should make the decision to violate the Constitution? That has to be Trump? Is that what you're saying?
How old are you?
That's not an answer to the question.
How old are you?
I'm 18. Go ahead, now answer the question.
There we go.
Go ahead, answer the question. Answer the question, dude. Go ahead, answer the question.
What's your question? Go ahead. I wasn't listening to you.
Okay. Are you saying Trump has to make the hard decision to violate the law? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Subscribe.
So you think it's fine for a rogue executive to use a rogue agency to commit rogue actions?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. You agree with that?
Say rogue one more time.
No, I'm just trying to give some good qualifiers here.
Why do you have Orange Man bad? Orange Man bad. What did Orange Man do?
Because he's a rogue executive doing rogue actions with his rogue
Guys,
agency.
I try to get content here, just like trolling. I have to interrupt y'all.
No. Okay, I'm done.
Because he's like violating the Constitution, right?
Oh.
Which is something never mind.
Explain? Yeah, so like when the Trump administration authorizes ICE agents to violate the Fourth Amendment by entering people's homes forcefully without like judicial warrants, right? That's obviously bad and part of a rogue executive, right?
Lefty. I'm trying to get content. Immediately runs.
No.
Oh no.
Rita's gone rogue now as well, bro.
Okay, never mind. He's requesting up. Did you kick him or?
No, I didn't.
No, he just left. W.
He went rogue.
Yeah.
No way, your platform went rogue.
Yeah,
no, you went rogue.
Did you hear what Kenji said or?
So like I don't think they'd have to do all that nonsense if these sanctuary cities wouldn't be trying to harbor whack jobs.
Do you know what a sanctuary city is?
Yeah, safe haven for illegal immigrants.
Okay, like what's a sanctuary city do?
They're not.
What's a sanctuary city do?
They're not going to enforce or help enforce any type of immigration law. Instead of letting the ICE agent go to, let's say, the local jail and pick up someone that they're holding or is there that's not supposed to.
Wait, I dropped it all for a reason. Get off of here.
They let him go, right? So now we have to go out in the street and find them.
Okay, so because some states don't want to help out ICE, therefore it's okay for Trump to violate the Constitution.
You don't have much of a choice but to get out there and find them, right?
I'm sorry. Do you agree that therefore it's okay for Trump to violate the Constitution?
You just let them go.
Wait, therefore it's okay for Trump to violate the Constitution, violate our laws? No.
Yeah, there are some things that you got to. I mean, our forefathers didn't expect. I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have to sidestep a few things if you want them gone.
Okay, why do you want them gone?
Why do you want them here?
Okay, I just asked you a question. Gonna get an answer? Why do you want them gone?
So, because they don't belong here.
Because
you don't know these people.
Because
would you just let anyone in your home?
Because they don't.
Anyone, just let them in. Why not?
They don't belong here. Why don't they belong here?
Because they don't. But what do you mean? That's a stupid question. They don't belong here because they came into the country illegally.
Oh, okay. So you want to enforce the law because they came into the country illegally.
Look, one day.
Okay, so I don't understand. How can you say like, oh, I care about this so much because I want to enforce immigration law. I want to deport all the illegals, and then like the second I say, okay, so is it okay to violate law to enforce immigration law? You're like, yeah. I love violating the Constitution. Yeah.
What would you suggest? Because you seem to know.
Okay, we can move on to what I would suggest once you acknowledge that there's a contradiction within your worldview. So either A, you do care about enforcing. Wait, so do you or do you not care about enforcing the law? Yes or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. So is it okay when Donald Trump, the Trump administration, directs ICE agents to explicitly violate the Fourth Amendment?
Yes. All right. Now, what will we do?
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you realize there's a contradiction there? Correct?
I'm letting you get your.
Wait, you realize that there's a contradiction there, right?
Yes. Yep. There is.
Okay, can you justify that contradiction?
Two things can be true. Go ahead. Explain to me what.
But no. Okay, wait, this can't be true. You can't. Wait, I'm sorry. You can't say I don't like schmurder. It's okay for cops to schmurder people to catch a schmurderer.
What cop is schmurdering someone?
Wait, do you see how that's absurd?
But what cop is schmurdering?
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you understand that's absurd?
Yeah, it's absurd.
Okay, so when somebody says I like enforcing the law, it's okay to break the law to enforce the law. Do you realize what that's absurd, right?
I gotta figure out a way to get your way.
Wait, do you realize it's absurd?
No, I don't agree with it. I don't think we should violate the Constitution.
Okay, cool. Right. So if we have a rogue executive that's explicitly violating the Constitution, and the entire point of the executive branch is to enforce the laws, what's the point of having Trump in office?
We don't. We wait outside the house. We don't go in it. We just wait. We wait right there until they come out.
So I answered the question. What's the point of having Trump in office?
Because somebody has to make the hard decisions, and the left and the Democrats just not going to do it.
So somebody just has to break the law?
Oh my God. One day when you grow up and you move out of your parents' house.
Wait, so somebody just has to break the law? Somebody should make the decision to violate the Constitution? That has to be Trump? Is that what you're saying?
How old are you?
That's not an answer to the question.
How old are you?
I'm 18. Go ahead, now answer the question.
There we go.
Go ahead, answer the question. Answer the question, dude. Go ahead, answer the question.
What's your question? Go ahead. I wasn't listening to you.
Okay. Are you saying Trump has to make the hard decision to violate the law? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so do you not care about enforcing the law?
Yes.
Okay, why is it okay for Trump to violate it?
Because they need to be changed. Now, what?
Okay, I'm sorry. You can say. Okay, I'm sorry. Trump violating the law and the law needing to be changed are two different. Wait, I'm sorry. The law. Excuse me. If you want to change the law, there is a legal legislative process you can go through in order to do that. What we're talking about is Trump explicitly violating it. So why is it okay for Trump to violate the law to enforce the law?
Now let's try it like this.
You can either say it's not okay. It's okay. It's not okay. So do you support ICE when they go into people's houses and violate the Fourth Amendment?
No.
Okay, cool. Do you support ICE when they deport people without due process?
Yes.
Okay, but that's a violation of the Constitution.
Obama also
what due process are they not getting?
So.
Okay, so yeah, so there's so in JGV Trump, there's something called the JGG class. It's a class of around 200 Venezuelans. They were deported to an El Salvadorian torture prison without getting the ability to challenge their deportation, which is a violation of their due process rights.
But do you get a judge and jury for?
Did I talk about judge and jury? When did I say judge and jury?
What define your due process?
Due process is the process you're due under the law. In this case, it was. In this case, it was the ability to challenge their deportations. They never got the ability to challenge their deportation.
In a court, or in a detention facility.
In a court.
You don't get to go to court for a misdemeanor.
You can go to court to challenge your deportation under the Alien Enemies Act.
Well, couldn't the courts be have someone represented in the detention center?
Okay. How's this relevant to my point at all? Do you agree that Donald Trump, that ICE and the Trump administration violated the due process rights of 200 Venezuelans in order to deport them to an Salvadorian torture prison?
Did the
do you acknowledge it? No, he didn't. Right. Can you acknowledge that fact?
You're
no, he
being
didn't.
A hypocrite.
No, okay. How do you do that? When?
What would
when?
You want?
When?
Why do you? Why?
When?
Why are people
when? Wait,
like
no, just shut up. When? Wait, no, this conversation moving forward so I can answer this question. When?
So interested
Go do
when?
your research and see.
Don't fall for Rita's pivot.
When?
In his administration, it's not pivoting. It's just saying what's true and false.
Okay, so I'm going to move on because I'm going to move on because you provide no evidence for your claim. Okay, so again, why are you okay with ICE continually violating the law? Why do you still support ICE when they are clearly acting as in part of a rogue executive that doesn't care about our Constitution? There's no point in having an executive that breaks the law, right?
Who else is going to get rid of these people and protect America?
What's the point in an executive branch that breaks the law?
you, the world doesn't work.
What is the point of having an executive branch that breaks the law?
There's no point. We shouldn't have an executive branch.
Okay.
No point at all.
I'm glad we shouldn't impeach Trump, and we should put. I'm glad we shouldn't impeach Trump, and we should put somebody in who's actually competent and can enforce our rules, right?
Okay, so we do that. All right, perfect.
Great. Yeah, now everything's great. I'm glad you came to my opinion. Thank you. I'm glad you agreed.
That's not gonna happen.
Now, what are they gonna do to get illegal immigrants deported? What do you feel like the right process would be?
I feel like the right process is giving amnesty to illegal immigrants who haven't committed a violent crime and have been in the country for more than 5 years.
Have you vetted them? Do you know anything about them?
Okay, when I say we should give amnesty to illegal immigrants who haven't committed a violent crime and have been in the country for more than 5 years, that implies vetting, correct?
Maybe.
Yes. So, like, there would be some process. Reagan did this back in the, was it 70s? No, I think it was the 80s. Back in the 80s, Reagan did this. They just said, hey, if you meet these qualifications, we'll give you some sort of citizenship.
So anyone who came through the back door and laid low, you're okay with them staying?
I just told you who I'm okay with staying. I said people who haven't committed a violent crime and have been here for more than 5 years.
And the ones that have, what are you going to do? And how are you going to do it?
The exact way Reagan did in, was it 1983 or 1984?
What did he do?
He gave amnesty to illegal immigrants who had good moral character and have been in the country since, I think, 1982.
You didn't answer the question. So you said you obviously vetted them. You're going to give them amnesty. You vetted them. So the ones that aren't going to get amnesty,
they would be deported.
How? What due process are you going to give them?
The due process that they're owed under the Constitution.
Outline what happens in their due process.
Depends on the INA, EAE, or expedited removal. Which kind of?
So they're going to go to court.
Which one? Wait, I'm sorry. Under which statute? INA, AEA, or expedited removal? Which one?
So you have 3 different ways you want to do this?
So I'm sorry. You said I mean like under the expedited removal, their due process would be given by an immigration officer, somebody part of CBP, supposedly. Under the AEA, their due process is to have the opportunity to challenge their deportation. And the INA, it's the same thing as well.
Okay, one at a time. In your first scenario, does that happen? Where does that happen? Could that happen at a detention center?
I mean, if you file a habeas claim, like you would go to court.
Okay, but could it happen in a detention center? Yes or no?
Under expedited removal, possibly, yeah.
Okay, so how do you know that's not happening now?
Because we already have court cases that say that didn't happen.
We're not talking about court cases. We're talking about.
You just asked me how I know. I just told you how I knew.
So you honestly believe, in your heart, you believe that they have someone in a detention center that's deported that never ever, we don't know reason why they're here, how they got here, they just sent them out.
I know for a fact that the JGG. I know for a fact that the JGG class and JGG v. Trump were deported to an El Salvadoran torture prison with no due process, without the ability to challenge their deportation. I know the Trump administration did this intentionally.
Did the same thing.
No, they didn't. Give me one instance.
Yes, he did.
You still have yet to bring up one instance. You still have yet to bring up one instance. Again,
you can
go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go. Find.
Okay, so I'm going to mute you until you're muted until you find the instance. Go ahead. Next words that come out of your mouth should be instance.
Something. Absolutely not. Excuse me. You guys are hypocrites.
Has ICE detained any American citizens?
Yeah, I believe they have.
Okay. Why were those American citizens detained?
Probably because ICE officer believed that they were committing some sort of immigration violation.
An immigration violation?
Or wait. I just got let up onto subscribe.